Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Kalong kajing sarong kabakraw yakaribhoy district bat kajila Meghalaya hi barok kawai. Hadin ba umintri rang ba kajila ukonrat ke sangma minta kasngi ulalet ban Plie pat ba no ya Ksai lum ka Karkhana Pynmih Ksai Ryndia ka ban Nyngkong Haka Thain Shatei la Mihngi bat le se wat Haka ru ya ka bala seng do usamla walam bok pingrop ha kashnong bhoirambong lumdat kla kajing seng jong usamla walam bok pingrop ya ka nika Karkhana kalong shibenta kum kasen jam ban pen klan ya ka yo ka kot jong ka kam Pynmih Ksai Ryndia bat ru kham tam ban kershan ye ki nong than jan bat ki nong rik nyang Ryndia jong ka than bat ka jelahi baro ka wei habakot ya ka ribhoi kum ka donot jong ka kam Pynmih Ksai Ryndia nalaten rai ha Meghalaya ukonrat uloong ba ka district kalayshim ya ka binta ka bakraw ban penlong ya ka jela Meghalaya kum ka nong Pynmih sop knyang Ryndia ka ba wan baar na ki ba Pynmih bun ha ka perthei ula kdo ba Ksai nyang Ryndia ubala tip ru kum u ahimsa silk kaya so jan bha bat ka culture ka pateng bat ka kamai kaji jeng ki jat bin reu hakleng ka jela umintri rang ba uloong baga jingseng ya ka sailom kanya rap ban penklan ya karukom traikam ha ka jing Pynmih ya Ksai Ryndia ha Meghalaya dak ba pentikna ya ka jing kershan ka ba khambha ya ki nongri khnyang Ryndia bat ban pen bha ya ka lat ban yo ya Ksai ubabha bat uba kham jam dor na ka binta ki nong than jan kari bhoi kalalong laslem baha kum ka jaka pedeng jong ka jing Pynmih ya Ksai Ryndia na latan rai ka jela ka jing seng ya ka sailom kan pen klan ya ka ne ka nam ha ka jing pen kup bor ya ki nong ri khnyang bat ki nong than jan ha keleng ka than la ong konrat
Dr. Colin Z. Plie, Advisor, Technical Wing, Nectar. Shri F.R. Karkhana, IAS, Principal Secretary, Textile. Shri F.R. Karkhana, IAS, Principal Secretary, Textile.
Is to see the gap in the market, see the opportunity that exists, take that decision and take that risk and move forward in a way in which you will be able to help thousands of people. So I must congratulate Bawanlam and his entire team for the wonderful example that you have set, not just for the Aries silk farmers and weavers, but for the state as a whole. I always have believed, I mentioned, that entrepreneurship is the way forward for us. We have a huge population that is very young. Almost 50% of our population is below the age of 20. That means 18 lakh youth are there who are below the age of 20. Almost close to anything between 60,000 to 70,000 youths become eligible to work in our state every year. So every year we need about 60,000 new jobs. And the government jobs that are available, every year the vacancies that come up is on an average about 1,000 to 1,500 jobs. Whereas we need 60,000 every year. Government jobs are only about 1,500 plus minus. So where will the rest of the jobs and opportunities come? It will come from entrepreneurship. Whether it is through having a factory like this, or whether it's through the processing unit that we are just came from, where we are producing biochar, as well as we'll be producing processed ginger very, very soon. It's the biggest factory for ginger processing, organic ginger processing and spice processing in the entire Northeast is being set up right here in Riboi district. And like this, many, many other processing units being set up throughout the state. The different homestay programs that we're coming up with, where thousands of people are getting livelihood. Whether it's the music that we are promoting, where 7,000 artists today are being paid money from the government side to perform for tourists. Whether it is through Hello Meghalaya, where we're giving money to our youth to make videos, to make documentaries. Whether it is through the sports economy, where we're ensuring that we are supporting different sports associations and sports persons to ensure that they are able to excel in the sport, and maybe that could become a source of livelihood for them. Or whether it's a different economic activities all across the state that we are doing. The purpose of all of this is to create the job opportunities that we so much require in our state. As I said, close to 60,000 new jobs every year are required, and the government alone cannot do it. It has to be the private sector. And that is why I'm so glad and happy once again that Bawanlam and his team have set up this unit. I have not been able to go through your entire memorandum. I could see that you wanted some centers and everything to be set up out here. I think it's very noble on your part. It's not that you're asking only for yourself, but you're asking for the entire sector. And I think that is very, very appropriate and very noble, as I said, of you to think in that line. And so therefore I'll be very happy to examine this, and rest assured, after seeing the kind of dedication that you have shown to the business and how you are helping so many people around you, I am highly motivated to support you even further. So rest assured, I will definitely look into this and definitely ensure that we take this forward. I will just look into the entire aspect, examine it, and I will, as I said, personally ensure that we move in that line.
And proudest moments of our life here at Silom. Seeing all of you cadet here today gave us hope, encouragement, and strength to continue this journey with even greater determination. As we all know, the Erisel worm is found mainly in India, particularly along the Brahmaputra Valley, where Meghalaya proudly stands as the second largest producer of eri cocoon in the country, producing nearly 500 metric tons annually as per the Central Silk Board 2011. The sericulture industry in Meghalaya is broadly divided into three sectors: cocoon yarn and fabric. In Riboi itself, there are about 7,200 eri farmers producing nearly 60 metric tons of cocoon annually, and around 1,000 active weavers consuming approximately 33 to 35 metric tons of yarn every year. However, the sad reality is that we remain weak in the yarn sector due to the continued dependence on a conventional method of yarn production despite many interventions over the years. Despite producing our own cocoon, much of it leaves the state through various channels, only to return to our weavers in a form of yarn at almost 3 times the original price. This has resulted in a major economic loss to the state and weakened local value addition. In Ryboi district alone, the estimate loss due to this estimate yearly revenue loss from raw cocoon movement is around 5 to 6 crore. However, if these cocoon are converted into yarn within the state itself, an estimated revenue of 14 to 15 crores can be generated without even without accounting for the fabric sector. It was in the 2017 that Xylem recognized this gap and decided that enough was enough. Something had to be done. What began as a small initiative slowly evolved into a mission, not only for business but also for supporting our local weavers, farmers, and the future of Meghalaya indigenous textile ecosystem. Today, we are proud that Xylem has emerged as the first area spun mill in the state of Meghalaya, a milestone not only for us as a unit, but also for the larger textile and Ryndia ecosystem of the state. This achievement represents years of struggle, learning, sacrifice, and determination to prove that Meghalaya can move beyond raw cocoon production into value-added yarn manufacturing within the state itself. The journey was never easy. There were financial difficulties, technical problems, infrastructure challenges, delays, and many operational struggles. Even today, we continue to face serious shortages of raw materials and cocoon supply because over the years, much of the cocoon trade has already shifted outside the state. As a result, even when we try to procure cocoon locally, we are often forced to buy them at a very high price due to competition from the outside markets. Despite all these challenges, today we stand here proudly as a functioning miniature spun mill capable of contributing towards sustainable and standardized area yarn production in Meghalaya. But this is only the beginning. Many challenges still lie ahead if we are to achieve the standard of fully established spinning mills capable of producing high-end international quality yarns and bringing Meghalaya into the national and global spotlight. One of the most important needs today is to strengthen local cocoon retention within the state by creating systems such as regular cocoon huts and organized market linkage. We must also promote and consume our own locally produced yarn. This is extremely important not only for economic reasons but also for preserving the true identity and compliance of GI tag Ryndia. Only when Meghalaya produces and uses Meghalaya-made yarn can we confidently present to the world that Ryndia is truly from Meghalaya.